Hello subscribers, here is another review, and this time it's the Mojo 2019 Dunkleosteus. Now, I was surprised that Mojo would go for a Dunkleosteus, mostly because most of the prehistoric animals figures they make are usually dinosaurs. But at least this year they decided to release a non-dinosaur, a Paleozoic fish to be specific. And when I first saw it, I thought it was like a really cool looking figure. But I wasn't like 100% satisfied with it because I wish Mojo went with, Zafactinus or Elite Cycles. But this is a pretty cool Dunkleosteus figure. I think it could be better than Collecti's version. So let's take a look at the detailing first, as always. As you can see, from the head to the tail, this Dunkleosteus has plenty of detailing. As you can see, its armored head right here has a lot of detailing on it. And also see the ferocious face right here. And of course, these aren't teeth, these are plates. See, inside the mouth, there's plenty of detailing in there. See, going down the body, you mostly see some skin folds, and then the lines on the fins right here. And see, it's eel-like tail, even though it's supposed to be more shark-like. And here's the bottom. Most of it's smooth detailing with some lines and skin folds. Then on the other side, you're basically getting the same amount of detailing. So yeah, that's about it for the detailing of this Dunkleosteus toy. Now let's talk about the paint job. And as you can see, the main colors of this Dunkleosteus are green. A light swampy green to be specific. There's also some yellow on the head right here, with some black spots across the body, and also some gray shaded onto the fins. And of course, there is a beige underbelly. And I think the colors really work for this figure. It does kind of remind me of a largemouth bass. Now onto the aesthetics of the figure, and I have to say, this is a very nice and realistic looking figure right here, mostly because of its good paint job, sculpt, and detailing. And also, the pose on here is very natural. Like, if you were to put this thing in the water, it seems like it'll just start swimming. Starting with the comparisons, as you can see, we have the Mojo Dunkleosteus next to two other Mojo prehistoric animal figures I have, which is the Spinosaurus and Allosaurus. And I'm glad that Mojo started giving their recent figures, such as this Dunkleosteus, a stiffer plastic, as opposed to the soft rubber plastic on this Allosaurus. Because due to the softer rubber plastic, he can't really stand it all. Here is the Mojo Dunkleosteus next to the other Dunkleosteus toys I have in my collection. And of course, as you can see, I do not have the Collecte Deluxe figure yet, mostly because that one's too expensive. And it seems like ever since 2016, we've been getting at least one Dunkleosteus toy each year. 2016, we got the Schleich one. 2017, we got the Collecte Mini one. 2018, we got the Collecte Deluxe Dunkleosteus and the Animal Planet one. And of course, 2019, we got the Mojo one. And who knows, maybe Papa will make a Dunkleosteus in 2020. Here is the Mojo 2019 Dunkleosteus next to the Collecte Mini Zafactinus. Well, there you have it, guys. This is my review on the Mojo 2019 Dunkleosteus. And yes, I highly recommend you guys picking up this figure. There are so many good features about this toy, from the paint job to the sculpt and the detailing. And in my opinion, it's the best Dunkleosteus toy on the market, and it's my new favorite Dunkleosteus toy. And if I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. And yes, I know that I gave the Schleich Dunkleosteus a 10 out of 10, but that was back when I was a little too positive about every toy I reviewed. So I probably have to give the Schleich Dunkleosteus a 9 out of 10 now. So if you guys like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.